My name is Dennis Gallaher. My wife Jan and I have pastored in New Braunfels for 28 years. That's a long tenure for any pastor, but it's allowed us to see a church, it was 30 or 40 when we came, grow to a Sunday morning congregation of about 600 now. But this last year there's been a shift, and the shift has been not in asking the Lord to come, but in really sensing that the Lord has been asking us to come to Him. There's more and more of what I would just simply call a desperation, a holy desperation for the things of God. How that developed in a very practical way was a dear friend, Pastor Charles Flowers, and his wife Janice in San Antonio, Texas, had been really convicted by the Lord concerning prayer this last summer. Charles came and shared a message in our church that ended with a prayer that Janice had written. It was a long, lengthy prayer. We took that prayer and broke it into 30-day segments. And every day, our church and those around the country would receive a blog notice, and they could take that prayer and pray it. We ended with an all-church prayer meeting, but it wasn't the end. It was really only the beginning. There is such a sense that God has not just called us to pray, but that He is putting a holy desperation in the hearts of people throughout this nation to pray in a way that we've never prayed before. But there's also a great sense in that if God would save an entire city because of 10, then there's certainly more than 10 of us here in the United States who are praying and seeking God. I think that prayer has to become the foundation of what we're called to do. We are all asking for another great awakening, not just a revival, but a great awakening where not just the United States will turn back to the Lord, but that our heart that God has given to us as a nation would cause the nations to turn to Him in these last great days.